Chapter 1147. The Anderson family's business jet drew up in the dark, galloping in the direction of Gollum Mountain at a very fast speed. The speed of this airplane is indeed much faster than that of ordinary airplanes. Even Alex couldn't sigh. No wonder Anderson family can stand on top of Asia's top families. You can tell from the details of the airplane alone. In important cities across the country, arrange such airplanes to ensure that the family can arrive one step ahead of others in case of emergency. As long as they seize the opportunity first, they have the possibility of winning. Adam Smith told Alex, the young master actually still has a faster plane in the Anderson family, but there is one and only one of this plane, which was stored by the master at Westcliff Airport. Oh, Alex asked curiously, is there a faster plane? Yes, Adam Smith nodded and said, I don't know if you have heard of the Concorde. Years ago, the German developed a supersonic passenger plane that can fly at twice the speed of sound and cruise at an hourly speed. 2,400 kilometers. Alex said in surprise, I have heard of Concorde technology, but isn't this aircraft already retired? Adam Smith said, retirement is just withdrawing from the public's vision. That's because this aircraft is flying too fast, the flying cost is too high, and the noise of breaking through the sound barrier during flight is too loud, and ordinary people can't afford it. However, after retiring, 4 of the aircraft's best in condition were bought by the world's top big families. After they were bought, these aircraft have always received the best maintenance and service. Alex couldn't help but marvel. Unexpectedly, his grandfather still has such a big hand, and bought a Concorde airliner. But this also shows the extraordinary courage of the older generation of entrepreneurs. Regardless of the fact that a Concorde airliner may be extremely expensive, but with it, the Mr. Anderson can be 2 or 3 times faster than others at the most critical moment. An ordinary business jet can fly at a maximum speed of 800 or 900 kilometers per hour, but the Concorde can reach 2.5 times that. If there is a $10 billion order waiting to be signed in the United Kingdom, and whoever can get the order soonest, then the Anderson family must be the only person to get the order. Someone else's plane takes 11 or 12 hours to fly, while this plane only takes about 5 hours. In other words, he has already signed the contract before others arrive. 2 hours later, Alex's plane had landed at airport. At this time, on the side of the runway, a helicopter was already waiting here. After Alex got off the plane, he asked Adam Smith, help me ask the airport authorities if Wales' private plane has landed here. Adam Smith hurriedly made a call with his mobile phone. After a while, he admired Alex and said, Master, you are so knowledgeable. The airport tower has just received an application for an exclusive private jet. They will land in an hour. Here. Alex nodded in satisfaction, 1 hour's time advantage is enough. Let's go to the foot of Gollum Mountain to see the scenery. Then he stepped into the helicopter that had been waiting for a long time. Adam Smith, Don Stephen and Burton also boarded the helicopter. The helicopter immediately climbed and flew towards the foot of Gollum Mountain. The time at this time was more than 5 o'clock in the morning, and because it was winter, there was no trace of the sky to light up at this time. However, a round of beautiful moon in the sky still clearly outlines the outline of the earth. The helicopter flew out of the airport and passed over the city. Right in front of it was the majestic Gollum Mountain. The outline of Gollum Mountain under the moonlight is particularly clear. Because the whole mountain range is white, it looks very beautiful under the moonlight. 50 minutes later, the helicopter landed 1 kilometer outside the village. Chapter 11.